Hello student, the next topic of the chapter is molecular mass. Now what is molecular mass? This is the total mass of all the atoms present in one molecule of a compound. For example, NaCl. This is one molecule of sodium chloride. What is the molecular mass of this sodium chloride? Now the atomic mass of sodium is 23 and chlorine is 35. So molecular mass of sodium chloride is 58.5. The units are atomic mass units. So 58.5 atomic mass units. What is the molecular mass of calcium carbonate? Mass of calcium 40 atomic mass, carbon 12, and we have 3 atoms of oxygen. So 3 atoms of oxygen. Now you are going to write every time atoms in front and then multiplied by the atomic mass. 16 into 3 is wrong. This means 16 atoms and 3 atomic mass. That is wrong. So number of atoms always come first and then atomic mass. Let us solve it. So 40 plus 12, 52 plus 16 into 3, 3 into 16, 48. 100 atomic mass unit. Relative atomic mass. Relative means comparative. Now it is the number of times one atom of that element is heavier than that 1/12 of mass of one atom of carbon 12. Unit is atomic mass unit. So relative atomic mass of sodium is 23. So 23 times it is heavier than that of 1/12 of mass of one atom of carbon 12. So sodium's relative atomic mass is 23 atomic mass unit. Carbon's relative atomic mass is 12 atomic mass unit. Oxygen 16 atomic mass unit. Gram atomic mass, relative atomic mass in grams. So sodium's gram atomic mass 23 grams. Carbon's gram atomic mass 12 grams. Oxygen's atomic mass 16 grams. Relative molecular mass. The comparison is again with 1/12 of mass of one atom of carbon 12. Now this time we are going to take one molecule of a compound instead of one atom. So this is the average mass of one molecule of a compound as compared to the 1/12 of mass of one atom of carbon 12. For example, H2SO4. So this is 2 into 1 plus sulfur 32 plus 4 into 16. So 2 plus 32 plus 64. This is 34 plus 64. So we have 98. What is 98? 98 is relative molecular mass of H2SO4. Gram molecular mass, it is relative molecular mass in grams. So sulfuric acid, gram molecular mass is 98 grams. Now children, now you know how to find the molecular mass, gram molecular mass or relative molecular mass of a compound, one molecule of a compound. Let us take some examples. First of all, let me go for sodium sulfate. Remember one thing, you are always going to provide it with atomic masses of each and every element. So no need to worry about that. So if it is sodium, you are going to get sodium 23 mass of sodium, sulfur 32, oxygen 16. So we are going to write, I already told you, atom, number of atom in front and then atomic mass. So 2 into 23 plus 32 plus 4 into 16. So we have, we have 46 plus 32 plus 64. So we have, let we go for that. So we have 12, 7, 8 and 14, 142. Molecular mass of, relative molecular mass of sodium sulfate is 142. Same way. So this is calcium chloride. So 40 plus 2 into 35.5. This comes 40 plus 71. 111. It is relative molecular mass of calcium chloride. Sodium carbonate dot 10 molecules of water. We call it hydrated sodium carbonate. So how to calculate? Remember, these 10 molecules we are going to add. This is not a sign of multiplication. You are not going to multiply, we are going to add. So we have sodium 2 into 23 plus 12 plus 3 into 6, 10, 2 into 1 plus 16. Now children, calculate this on your own. The next topic, what is percentage composition of an element, how much percentage is of a particular element is there in the whole compound. Now how to find the percentage composition? If we want to find the percentage composition of calcium, carbon and oxygen in one molecule of this calcium carbonate, for this you have to first of all find the molecular mass. So we have 40 plus 12 plus 3 into 16 plus 52 plus 48 comes as 100. What is the percentage of calcium? 40 here, carbon is 12 and oxygen by mass is 3 into 16, not 16 because here we have 3 atoms of oxygen. So total mass of oxygen in this we have 48. So how to find the percentage of calcium? So 40 into 100. 40% is calcium. Carbon plus into 100, 12%. Oxygen, percentage of oxygen, you have 48 upon 100. 100, it is 48%. Calculate, this become 100%. So in one molecule of calcium carbonate, you have calcium 40%, carbon 12%, 48%. How to find the percentage of water in sodium sulfide dot 9 molecules of water? So first of all, let me find out the molecular mass of this compound. This is 2 into 23 plus 30. So water is 18. You have 46. 2 plus 18 into 9. You have, okay, 8 nines are 72. Then you have 162. 162. Right? 162. So 46, 32, 10, 10, 18 and this comes as 240. Now we have to find the percentage of water. By mass, what is the percentage of water? What is the 162 upon 240 into 100. You can calculate it on your